Proud IITian.
Proud IITian.
Proud IITian.
Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Amrita. Today is a special episode because I am going to share my screen with the future IITians. Yes, you heard me right. We are going to talk and have a heart-to-heart discussion with 4 students from a small town of Shahpur in the outskirts of Mumbai. So these students are the epitome of simple living and high thinking. Coming from a small town, they all have dared to dream and burnt their midnight oils to reach where they are today. So today's lesson plan goes like this: motivation, inspiration and aspirations. Without further ado, let's welcome the first candidate, Miss Madhura. Welcome Madhura to the show.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, great Madhura. So can you tell me what is your success mantra? Because a lot of our viewers want to know what mantra you have followed in the past 2 years to reach where you are today.
I have made a quote of Sir Henry Longfellow as my success mantra. The quote is, "Great heights are reached and kept obtained, not by sudden flights. We toiled while others slept, working hard throughout the night."
Wow, that's amazing. So her success mantra is that when others are sleeping and lazy and not studying, she was the one who kept studying throughout the day and night. Amazing, amazing Madhura, very nice. I also want to ask you that IIT is a male-dominated world. Okay, most of the students who get into IITs are boys. And you being a girl, how are you feeling about it?
It's my pleasure to go in IIT. But we can't say that forever it will be male-dominated area because women are none behind. They
Yes.
are equivalent to men. So, I can surely say in future the number of women would also increase.
Wow, that's nice. We all know that women are breaking barriers in every field, and Madhura is a live example of the one who has cracked IIT, a male-dominated industry. Now, Madhura, did you believe that you will clear IIT? Was that the belief from the first day, or did it develop after a lot of practice and perseverance?
In starting, I was feeling it will be difficult for me, but I never left my hopes. I tried studying and I kept beside all negative thoughts and gave my 100% to my studies.
Okay, great. So you didn't believe it from the beginning, but because of practice, you started believing and hoping that you will get into the IITs. Great, great, great. And how did you keep yourself motivated, Madhura, throughout the 2 years? It becomes difficult for us viewers to stay motivated for a period of 2 to 3 years. It needs a lot of dedication and focus. So I especially want to ask this question to Madhura because she has been focused throughout the past 2 or 3 years without going here and there. So Madhura, can you please highlight this point?
I have attached a small chart near my study table. It contains some positive statements like, my memory is energetic, my memory is powerful, I have 100% concentration, I love my memory, yes, I can surely remember. So these positive sentences gave me positivity. It became my strength.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. Good. So anything else apart from this that you want to share with our viewers? Any tips that you want to give to the aspiring candidates?
Yeah, you should follow 3D, means devotion, dedication and determination. You should never leave your hope. You should trust your teachers, listen to them.
Yes, very important because a lot of kids these days think that teachers are boring and whatever advice they give may or may not be taken. But Madhura says that listen to your teachers and follow their guidance, right? Anything else, Madhura, that you want to share with our viewers?
You should, the thing that you have to do something in life should come through your heart. Because अगर हम ले लें कि एक पंछी का अंडा है, अगर वो अंडा हम बाहर से फोड़ेंगे तो क्या वो निकल तो नहीं आएगा, कुछ तो खराब हो जाएगा। पर अगर वो अंडा अंदर से फूटा तो आगे जाके वो उस पंछी को पंख आएंगे और वो पूरे आसमान में उड़ सकता है।
Wow, that was beautiful. I had never thought about an egg like this the way Madhura made me think today, and I think this statement of hers is going to stay in my mind forever. What comes from inside is always going to reach heights. So thank you so much, Madhura, for giving your time, giving your attention to this show, and we hope that you succeed and achieve a lot of prosperity in your career.
Thank you.
Next candidate who is Chinmay, who is also going to get into the topmost IIT just in few days. Welcome Chinmay to the show.
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Okay, great. So Chinmay, can you tell me what was your habit or routine that you followed for the last 2 to 3 years?
There was no particular habit or routine because it's much difficult to do than it is to say. To follow
Right.
a simple routine or habit for 2.5 years.
Right.
That's a long period.
Yes.
But I tried many things, and this is a particular thing that I like the most. I used to stay up all night, and the next day I used to take a 3 hour sleep. So in 2 days I only slept for 9 hours.
Oh my God.
And I did it after a period of 2 to 3 weeks,
Wow.
and I started it after my 12th started.
Okay.
So for 1 year I did this in a regular period of 2 weeks.
Okay. So after 12th board exams until the IIT preparation.
After 11th board,
After 11th board exams for the entire year of 12th standard, you didn't sleep at night, but you slept in the daytime.
for 3 years between
Yeah.
afternoon.
Wow, guys, I'm shocked, and at the same time, I am surprised because I have never followed this kind of a routine in my life. I have been the one who has burnt midnight oil until 2 a.m. But looking at this guy, he doesn't sleep at night and sleeps for 3 hours in the morning, and a total of 9 hours in 2 days. That's 4.5 hours in 1 day. That's not even half of the sleep that I take, guys. So Chinmay, awesome guy, awesome. Now time management. How did you manage your time, Chinmay?
And yeah,
How
there
do you
was
dedicate time to different subjects, to play, to work, anything?
in 11th I used to study for 3 to 4 hours in the morning, and in the afternoon and evening it was combined. There was no such a break in between
Okay.
them. So that was 4 to 5 hours
Okay.
in 11th, and as I gone further in 12th, the number of hours were increased,
Mhm.
and then I started studying at night also.
Mm-hmm.
At night, 1.5 hours and 1 hours were added.
Okay, so around 11 to 12 hours is the time that you studied every single day.
10 hours minimum,
10 hours minimum. And what was the maximum?
14 hours.
14 hours. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. And Chinmay, since we come from a small town and we don't get as many facilities as the city kids get, can you tell me what are the advantages and disadvantages of studying here in a small town compared to studying in a city?
So, talking particularly about Navodaya Academy, there were many advantages. As it was from the walking distance from the home. It was very easy to reach, so I didn't get physically tired getting here and getting back home.
Right.
So that was a big advantage. And sir used to open the premises for 24 hours. They used to give me key, and I could have come anytime. So
Okay.
that was a big favor for me.
Right. So when the classes are open, you feel that you are studying in a proper library kind of an environment. Very
The
nice. Very
surrounding
nice.
plays a very important role.
Yes,
Because
yes.
at home, it's altogether different
Yes.
study.
Maybe
But at
somebody's
class,
playing TV, somebody's
yeah.
doing something else. You don't get that feel.
feeling.
Yes. Very nice. And what are the disadvantages of studying in Shahpur or in a small town?
Disadvantages. There are no particular disadvantages. And now sir has developed more experience. So for the further batches, it will be a
Cakewalk.
yeah.
Yes. Awesome. And what are your future goals, Chinmay?
Children goals. Okay. We should not plan too big.
Yes.
That's what I've learned up till now, because when we plan too big, to reach there are many paths, and don't know how we will distract.
Mm-hmm.
So my current goals are to enjoy life, because for 2 years we have done a lot of hard work,
Yes.
and there was very few enjoyment. So
Yes.
now currently I am enjoying, and then comes college life. So I just want a normal life, normal college life, some fun, some study. I don't want to be that top scorer in college. I don't have those aspirations. And once you go into IIT, there are many future goals because you don't know what you will end up with. Like I could take a master's degree, or I could do MBA, or if I met a few friends who are just like me, and we could even start up a new business.
Yes, I agree completely for that. Yes, absolutely. So Chinmay says that he has worked rigorously for the past 2 years and now he wants to balance his life. He wants to have a lot of fun, at the same time he wants to keep studying. So we all wish Chinmay very best wishes for his future, and thanks a lot Chinmay for your time.